All right, let's go ahead and give you a live look outside as we finally get to enjoy some sunshine out here on the last day of the work week. Sun's popping, and I do want to point out that the roads are finally dry. So I got three things to point out here: the sun, the roads, and then I want to point out, look at this river. This is the Broad River, and look at how it's rushing here. You can kind of see that water moving there. That's something that one of the impacts from Debbie that's ongoing. So that's one thing I want you to just keep in mind as we head through the next couple of days. The river levels could still come up a little bit more. So that's one of those things that is an ongoing process. So keep that in mind as you make your plans for the weekend. In Columbia now it's 85 degrees. Lexington's at 87 along with Sumter. And we've been watching Walterboro just because it's nearby, but still away from the area. They're at 88 today. Winnsboro, you're coming in at 86 and Rock Hill at 85. So everyone in our area finally starting to breathe a little sigh of relief as Debbie moves away, along with the clouds and the winds and the rain associated with it. Temperatures are starting to really warm up. We're at 93 today, but the humidity is still very high. And so because of that, it will feel much hotter out there today, as high as 106. 92 as we head into the day tomorrow, and 91 as we head into your Sunday. So with your Saturday and Sunday, we're tracking those low 90s. It's going to feel nice to be able to enjoy a decent weekend, but don't completely put the umbrellas away. We are going to be tracking rain chances for the weekend, staying right at about 30 to 40% chance. That's because we do have a front that's nearby. That front is going to help to aggravate the atmosphere a little bit and cause some uplift, which will give us a couple of showers and storms. Nothing out of the ordinary, nothing we haven't seen before. A couple of downpours here and there that you do need to be made aware of for your afternoon events and plans. Staying at 40% as we head back to school and work on Monday, and then right around 30% as you get into your Tuesday and Wednesday. So probably the same type of forecast we had prior to Debbie moving in. As far as your Saturday, most of your day will be fine. It's about 4 or 5 o'clock. I start to see a couple of storms popping up. This is 8 o'clock where we start to see a couple of developing storms near Lancaster and Camden and up near Chesterfield. One or two maybe near Richland and Lexington County, and another couple near Newberry and Saluda counties. We see clusters continuing through 9 and 10 o'clock and leaving us with some cloud cover to get the day started on Sunday, and then maybe 1 or 2 storms for us on Sunday. Now let's get to the big story, because I've already been getting text messages and emails and stuff talking about another tropical system coming in behind Debbie. So let's get to it. We're looking at an area of low pressure moving off the coast of Africa. As of right now, the Hurricane Center is giving it a 60% chance of development, but not developing now. It won't develop until it gets into this orange area here, which includes the Lesser and the Greater Antilles. So with that being said, I decided to go ahead and fast forward some of the models that we have here. And so today is Friday, so I'm going to take this out to next Friday, and that's when we could certainly see a more developed tropical system. That one at that point will start to be in parts of the Caribbean, starting to approach the Caribbean by that point. So between now and then, certainly no worries for us here in the U.S. We do see it getting closer. Some of the earlier models, remember, we're talking about well over a week away, do kind of show a bit of movement to the north or a turn away type of situation, but we still need to wait a few more days before we can fine tune that forecast, and we'll let you know exactly what's going on with that. Here is the First Alert 10-day forecast. Been a long time since we saw it in blue, right? It's been in red because of all those alerts. 93 for you out there today. 20% chance of running into a downpour. And then the same thing over the weekend, but we increased that rain chance to about 40%. We're at 92 for Saturday, and Sunday's at 91. Upper 80s for us as we head into your Monday, and that is after a front rolls through the area.